You know what time it is. It's time to get sauced up with another Super Saiyan Jutsu reaction to Heavenly Delusion or Tengoku Daimakyo. Last time we had the introduction of the Immortal Order and another opposing faction to them. I guess they were both trying to get our main characters and this opposition faction that doesn't agree with, I guess, technology, so to speak, and any of the experiments that the Immortal Order is doing. Try to convince them like, hey, this is what's going on. You gotta help us stop them. And so they went in to kill these said man-eaters that are in their facility. They had an inside man. They end up going in there, and some strange things happened. Not only were there some sacks of something, or like, certain man-eaters that hadn't fully developed or what have you, but one of them had a little symbol on it, glowed, and then she just fully went into like some delusional state. Which is very interesting, naming the show as Heavenly Delusion, where it's like, what is going on? What is real? What isn't real? She just completely saw something else. So I don't know what that was. And she obviously got snapped out of it by a kiss, nonetheless. But still, the big question now is the leader of the Immortal Order pops up. And it seems like he's playing the typical bad guy, but he's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm misunderstood. So is that really the case? Not really sure. We're not really sure at this point in time, but I am excited to see where this goes. And if you guys want to continue this journey with your boy, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Join me week to week. So crazy. The craziest announcement so far is we are closing in on 150K, which is insane. Over 10,000 people since May started. Since May, 20 days in, we've had over 10,000 new subscribers to the squad. So I appreciate every single one of you guys and everybody that's been here since day one or since the Naruto days or what have you. I appreciate you guys for sticking around and helping us get to where we are now to continue this growth. I greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys want to catch this uncut and early, make sure you guys check out the Phantom Troop. It's up there and down below. You can check it out there. And if you want a unsaucier version of that, more basic, dialed down version of the Phantom Troop, there still is Patreon, so you can check that out over there. But are you guys ready to go? Let's get this thing moving. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Yo, isn't that crazy? Hold on. They cast the first stone, literally. Right? He threw something at them. They threw it back. Inadvertently, she dodged it and then hit her head, and now it's their fault. But it's like, hold on, y'all threw it. What are you talking about? Like, oh, that's crazy. Violence is wrong. No violence. They just left that one line. Look at them thinking. This is interesting. Their reactions do not seem like a group that is meant or trying to do dirty shit, right? So is this just a battle of opposing ideas? You know what I'm saying? Oh! No way. Y'all not doing it like that. See, this is the manipulation I was talking about, right? She was going way over the top the last episode and I'm like, something's off here, bro. She really selling this thing right now. This is interesting, bro. So you selling this crazy stuff to scared people. Oh, man. See? That's crazy, bro. Look at this.
いいのかよ。
キリがない。止めた方法で死なせられるか
You
試して
can
ほ
make
しい。
her die. Yeah. What happened?
これが
Oh.
患者たちの治療の礎だってのか。
Oh
死
man.
なせたいなら機械を止めりゃいいじゃねえか。
止めれば彼女は地下にいたような怪物になる。
What?
あの人が人食いになるっての。
違う。怪物になる病気を発症して死んだ。
Oh.
元人間だ。延命するために設けたものだ。 進行を遅らせ。
So that's what we saw in the girl when he touched her and saw something inside of her. So it's there in certain people.
には一度発症したらダメだ。
Want to develop.
やがてまた再発する。それをまた取り除く。何年もそうやってきた。
Oh.
彼女の体がもう限界だ。
Is it his daughter?
彼女を人のまま死なせることができるかもしれない。唯一の希望なんだ。
It's our only hope. That's what you saw in old girl, remember? I can do it.
やれるか。
Oh.
けどこの人の意志を。
そのタブレットで会話ができる。
Okay.
それにこちらの声も
And
聞こ
she
えて
can
いる。
hear us. Oh, wow. Look at that. I want to see the sky one last time. Wow.
ここまでのたったこれだけの距離だ。
俺たちも手伝うから。
Oh, chill. That hurts, you idiot.
ごめんごめん。バカって。
So it seems like it seems as if either they have a complete misunderstanding about the scenario and just went on the extreme on something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it seems like right now. There's got to be something else that has driven both of these factions to, or this particular faction to, an extreme justice vibe. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
暴力卑劣じゃなかったのかね。
Yo, what?
みんな上に逃げろ。
おい、なんか騒がしいぞ。
放っておけ。
Just leave it alone. It's gotta be his kid. Man, that was beautiful.
怪
Like
物になった方が。
that whole sequence was just, it was the subtlety. You know what I'm saying? It was the subtlety, it was the care. Oh.
楽だったかもしれないのに。
マルこれ。
Is she alive? Hey, let me die as a human. For giving me your eye. God. Oh, we don't know their relationship right now. If it's his daughter or son, right? Like, we don't know. Like, that's super emotional already. But to think that this might not even be a person related to him. Could be even crazier. You know, like, that he was like, I want you to die a human. And we don't know at what point she needed an eye, and he decided to give it to her. And the crazy thing is the leader of the other faction saw this and thought that they're just an experimentation. And you have this faction, opposing faction, calling them all this crazy shit when they don't understand what's going on. It was like there was no conversing with them. It was, I saw this is what they're doing. There was no questions. There was nothing. So now you have people killing people based on the fact that you didn't even ask questions. I am completely blown away right now. Oh. Miss Hoshio. So is it his daughter? Miss Hoshio. Because they didn't say that she's already dead. He's gonna go to them and let them. I think he's trying to protect them.
見てほしい人がたくさん。
もともと2人で住んでいたんだが、怪我人が迷い込んできて、気まぐれで義手を作ってやったらいつの間にかどんどん集まってきて。俺は医者じゃない。
I am not a doctor.
素晴らしい。俺は未来を手に入れたぞ。新しい文化を。
See? This is
今必要なのは一つの秩序と統率、国家なんだ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
まだかな、宇佐美。
What's he about to do? What are you about to do? No, you're not about to do it. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's this? You came. It's not scary.
ニヤニヤしてるの？
なんだかわからないけど、幸せな気分になる夢を見た。よく覚えてない。
I don't remember anymore. What? Yo, this show. Oh my God, bro. I'm at a loss for words right now. Not only have we gotten we've gotten 2 unbelievably exceptional episodes of anime this week. Oshinoko and now this. Holy crap, this episode was so deep. And it was the execution of it, of both of them. But this, like, I know that there was, you could tell watching the show thus far, there was going to be moments of like pain and tragedy, but it's how it's delivered. And the music choices, fantastic. The shot selection, fantastic. Like, but even the ambiguity. We're not sure if it's his daughter, if it's just a patient. He said, we were just 2 people living together. It's like, it wasn't even his, it didn't even seem like this was my daughter. Right? It was like, she just liked me making stuff. So I helped make a thing. I made a prosthetic for his arm and more people came. Like, there wasn't this incessant need to try to fix the world. It wasn't this, I want power, I'm trying to experiment. He was just a guy doing a thing at a time. Hey, I think this might be the right thing to do. I can help this person out. Not, I want to shelter everyone and take everybody and da da da. He didn't seem like that type of person. And he just wanted this girl to die a normal human death. I want to at least give her that. Like, we were trying to find a way, like, she's turning. Like, I wanted to keep her alive as a human as long as possible. Like, it's crazy, right? Because you're like, man, like, if you just kill her, she'd become a man-eater, then you just kill her then, right? But it's like, at the same time, it's like he didn't want her to die that way. He didn't want to have to kill her at the same time, or him. I'm not sure if it was a boy or girl. So it sounds really extreme, right? Of like, all right, we're gonna just keep cutting limbs off and whatever we can to slow it down or whatever, slow down this infection, because he wanted her to die a human. Again, it may not be in the best case, the best path forward, but in his head, he was like, I want to do right by this person. I mean, we cut this off. Maybe you'll live. Maybe you'll live. And it's got to the point where he started noticing that it doesn't matter what we do, it's not going to work. We don't know how to stop it. Right? So he was then just trying to figure out a way that she could die a human without her turning into a man-eater. It's the devotion. The devotion. And it's almost like at the end he felt sad about it. I could tell that he felt immense pain about putting her through it. Her not being there either. I'm sure that sadness just hit him all at once. Because it seemed like it was like a daughter figure to him. Oh shit. Again, it's the execution. It's the execution. I know people will probably be like, oh, this is, there's been things like this in other animes, right? But it's the execution sometimes, right? There's only so many stories you can tell. There's only so many variations of the hero's journey you can tell, right? It's the execution of it. And it was done so beautifully. Like, just, oh my God. But this other faction, like, it seemed like they killed off the leader of that faction. They just wanted to use her to gain power. And then once that time came, like, all right, cool, we don't need her anymore. We have them right where we want them emotionally to get them to do what we need to do to take over whatever they have. And again, it's the manipulation. It's this show just keeps getting better and better. And it's unfortunate that it doesn't have the the fanfare that some of the other animes have this season. And I get it. Not every anime can have that, can't have a Demon Slayer level fan base. I understand. And I understand that this type of anime is not for everyone either. I completely get it. But I do hope that people have a chance to watch this, watch Oshinoko, and just see the storytelling that's in it. It's phenomenal. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Manga readers, how do you feel about it? How are you feeling about the adaptation, this episode in particular? Did it hit the same? Did it hit more? Non-manga readers, how was this for you? I'm gonna be honest with you. This week, it's between these two episodes for me. It's between this episode and Oshinoko's episode. These episodes hit in very different ways. I think it's very easy to resonate with the Oshinoko episode because it feels tangible. The topic is tangible, right? It's a realistic topic. But this, in its artistic nature, obviously it's an extreme fantasy world, but the story they were able to tell in that, to pull you in, to just rip your heart out, that takes a special writer. Man, let me know your guys' thoughts.